Yo, check it, got that new fire straight from the underground. What you need? This that real hip hop.
What's going on, good people? How you doing? How you feeling? It's time to lock in with your boy Ruppleberry. Now, this right here is a donation request for some dude named Asmongold. This isn't music. This is someone cooking. I guess they've heard that I am a chef by trade and a chef by nature. But a $2 steak sounds like a parking lot steak. Not a good time for me. But this man cooked it, and apparently it was worth watching for them. So I'm gonna check it out because the audience says so. Let's dive into it, people.
What's up, boys? So I've wanted to do this for a while. A lot of people have asked for it, and we're finally going to do it. Today, I'm going to show you all how
This is
I
a
cook
pretty
steak.
pretty
I
tight
know how to
kitchen. I've
cook
been in some small
one meal.
kitchens before.
A steak. And today, you're going to learn how to do the same thing. Now, I would say that steak is the most important meal of the day.
The
Usually
Irish
whenever
fiddle
I get
music
up
in the back.
around 2 to 3 p.m., I start the day off. I eat 1 to 4 cookies.
2 to
maybe
3
a
p.m.
Gummy Lifesavers. Maybe go down to, I don't know, McDonald's to get some food. And then towards the end of the night, and this is about where we're at now,
No
it's about,
gummies.
looks like a little past 1 a.m. And so this is prime steak time. And I'd like to show you guys how I actually do it. Now, I
There's
don't
so
like
many
to
things
get
wrong
the
with
good
what he
steaks.
just said.
Now, the reason for that is not because I don't like the good steaks. It's because I don't want to like the good steaks. The fact is that I've been using these steaks. I've been getting these steaks now for, I don't know, probably fucking 10 years. And my mom always made them for me. And these are these steaks right here. You guys can see I've got them in a bag. And this whole bag, it had 4 steaks in it. And it was, how much money was it?
Like
This
20,
thing's all
30 bucks.
fucked up. What does it say? Oh my
15
god,
to
what a
20.
piece of shit. Okay, I'm
15
gonna have
to
to
20
open
bucks.
this, which is alright because, you know, we're gonna have to need to do that for the steaks. So I'll show you guys how much my steaks are, and this is a meal I usually make for myself multiple times a week. $7. So it's $7 for 4 steaks here. And I get these, as I said, all the time. They're delicious. I have no complaints. I have no problems. I like to keep things simple. I like to keep things cheap. So next thing is you're going to need
Understandably so, man.
You're going to need a pan. The thing is that I have about 20 pans in my house. 19 of them are dirty. Well, actually 20 of them are dirty. I'm about to have to clean number 19 or number 20 here. And I really just clean and use the same pan over and over. I don't think you're going to want to see this, but basically I had this problem with my sink. And basically the sink wouldn't fucking drain. The sink was like black of like water, and that was a fucking problem for like 2 months. And so I got a liquid plumber and I fixed that, and so now it's not a problem, but it was. And but anyway, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and clean this. So you see right here, there's these little flies. I don't know why they're here. It's just fucking bullshit.
Okay. All right. So, okay. All right, people. Just real quick. Flies are not a good sign. Those are gnats, and they thrive in water. Anything of water that is sitting, they breed. They come in standing water will, oh my gosh, it's so gross. And that means if he drained it, that means they're in the sink. And draining it didn't kill them. Oh, this bothers me as a chef. Just as a chef, this is just killing me. Um, it's just sanitary things. That's all. That's all. I am certified. I'm Serve Safe certified. It's just a thing. Sorry, it's just a thing. Him saying that there was black water in the sink instantly gave me a cringe, but it's okay because we're not here for that. We're here to see how he cooks this steak. Let's go.
And so the first thing you do, like obviously I hate washing dishes. I
don't think anyone
only
does.
use paper plates and plastic utensils. I think that sometimes I have to use a real fork.
Real quick though, he has a KitchenAid. Okay, that black appliance in the back is like one of the most wanted appliances when it comes to kitchens. It does so many things. You can make pasta with that, cakes with that. You can make just about anything with that. It's really useful. And I'm a little jelly that he has a KitchenAid. Can't even lie.
Knife for this. There is no silverware that is clean in the house. That was not that I don't really do that. And there's a lot of dirty silverware. And then every 2 months or so, I have this like kind of I'm trying to think like what to put it. It's like a midlife crisis. It's like a mid-month crisis because it happens all the time. And basically what I do is I clean up like 3 things in the house. And maybe I don't drink soda for like 5 hours. And I think to myself, like, I'm going to turn my life around. And I feel such an overwhelming sense of pride and accomplishment. I figure that,
That's
what,
good.
I've earned myself a little bit of a break. I crack
Okay.
open another cold one and, throw the garbage back on the floor. And so that's generally how things go. The handle of the pan, it's like falling off. You can screw it back in, and I tried to screw it back in with a kitchen knife. But I need a screwdriver, but it's been like a pain in the ass for like the past 6 months.
A butter knife would
And
be better.
it's just been fucking annoying. The screwdriver's out in the garage. And anyway, so number one, we have the pan. Now also we have to have, as with any good steak, what do you
He's touched his hair like 4 or 5 times after he just washed that pot. Just, just tie your hair back and then wash your hands.
eat with the steak?
Again.
Great question. You eat a potato. Now, as I said, I only make this meal. I do this all the time. You have 1 potato. Now,
That's a
okay,
sad
give me a
potato.
minute. This is really annoying. Now I've got to clean a fucking fork too. All the forks are dirty because I was eating steaks with them. I tried doing it with a plastic fork, and the plastic fork melted onto the pan. And so that was really kind of unfortunate. And so we don't use plastic forks to make steaks anymore. This is some fork my mom ordered. It was some overpriced thing on eBay. I think this like whole set was like $100. So we're gonna get
That's
our
way
money's worth out of it.
overpriced.
So next thing you do is you want to
Wait a minute. A set for $100? That's just way overpriced, bro. Way overpriced.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the potato. So the potato, this is how I cook a potato, is I take the fork and I stab the shit out of the potato. This is
That's
what
a
my
good
mom told me
method.
to do because she didn't want to have to fucking put it in the oven. And
He
I
didn't
stab
wash
the
it,
fuck out of
though.
the potato, and I put the bitch in the microwave. I thought it was going to be bad too, but it wasn't.
Did he wash that
I put
potato?
this bitch in for 8.5 minutes. So you need butter. You want to put butter on the pan. I don't even know why you do that. I just see other people doing it.
Butter is way healthier when it comes. A lot of people don't agree, but yes, it's a healthy way of cooking a steak in a frying pan. Butter, like it doesn't sound like it. It doesn't seem that way, but yes, butter. It's the way to go.
I really have no idea. It doesn't matter. Yeah, well, anyway, let's go ahead. I'll just put it over here. And I'll just put the butter. I mean, you guys can fucking believe that I put the butter on the pan, right? Like, I don't have to fucking bring you guys over here. You can believe that? All right, good. So anyway, you put the butter on the pan, and you turn the pan on. And so, usually leave it on for like maybe a couple like 30 seconds, a minute or so. And then we're
He
gonna go
has that
ahead
thing on high.
and get back into the steak situation. So I have 3 things that I put on my steaks. Let's go ahead and talk about them.
Onion powder, garlic powder,
So this is Worcestershire
Worcestershire
sauce.
sauce.
The reason why I
Worcestershire
do this is
sauce.
because my dad does this. They were
It's
out
good.
of the Kraft Worcestershire sauce, which is like literally like way cheaper. So I had to buy this shit. It's all the same. Who gives a fuck? And so also this is steak seasoning. Salt Lick is a place here in Austin. I went
He's
there
in
one
Texas.
time for
Okay.
some fucking thing, and it was pretty good. So I decided to get the steak seasoning. Steak seasoning's pretty good,
He's very
and
what they
also
say
we get lemon
unhinged.
pepper. And so those three things, those are that's the steak ingredients. So now, as you can see, I was gonna say, as you can see, you can't see it because I'm too lazy. I don't want to put it over here. But yeah, there's like fucking butter in like the pan and shit, right? And so
Oh my god.
every time that
This
I
is
cook a steak, so like you know how like women take pictures of like their food. You know, like you go on Instagram and it's like some girl, she's taking a picture of her food again. I'm a man. I don't do that. But I do take pictures of every single steak that I cook.
Oh my god, that reminds me of a manager I used to work with. He's one of the coolest managers, bro. A lot of people didn't like him, but I loved him, bro. His name was Rob, and he would take pictures of every piece of meat he would cook on the grill or wherever he's cooking, especially on the grill though. But steaks, he would take pictures of his steaks and send them to the chefs in the kitchen. Like it was always funny because they look good and he can cook, but he was a front of house manager. But he loves showing off that he knows how to cook a steak. And I'll give it to him. He can make a good steak, man. Shout out to that guy. I miss that guy, man. If you've ever had Lazy Dog, it's a good place. It's a pretty good company, man. I miss those dudes.
I cook the exact same steak every single time, and I take a picture of it at the end. That way I remember how good it was. So let's begin. We've got a steak right here. This is a good one. Oh yeah. So it's not a big one. This is a nice little small meal. I'm about 6'3"
There's no
or
sizzle.
so, and
I heard
we
zero
wanna
sizzle
double up
on that
steaks
pan,
today
y'all.
or not. This is definitely a smaller size steak.
What are you
It's
doing?
fine. If I'm hungry later on, I'll just eat
This
another
is
cookie.
culinary homicide.
And so this is, yeah, we'll just go ahead and go with this steak right here. I stab the steak a little bit, get a little, that way I get this shit in there on the steak. So I'm gonna
Seasoning?
go ahead and take you guys. I'm gonna move you a little bit over
All
here.
right, there we
And
go.
so you gotta shake this bitch up, right? And the reason you do that is because on the back of the bottle it says to do it.
Shake it up.
Next thing, go ahead and open this up. And
You shake it up because the sediment and all of that stuff starts to settle at the bottom, and you want it to be rich with flavor when you pour it on there. Oh man, this is like training like someone who's never worked in a kitchen all over again. And then you tell them, "Hey, make me something," and they do this. Now, I'm not saying it's not going to be good. I'm not saying he doesn't know what he's doing. I'm just telling you, from a chef's standpoint, this is hard to watch.
I'll show you guys what we're doing here. We get this. Oh, I'm fucking up. So you guys messed me up. I gotta do these first.
My
I
bad.
think the
Sorry.
seasoning's better. Now it's cooking, and I'm getting stressed out. Oh fuck. Okay. All right. So I put this on the steak. There we go. All right. Good. Oh my god.
So many things
okay,
wrong.
all
The
right.
fork is
So
still
then,
sitting on the
we get the
hot
lemon
skillet.
pepper, and this
Lemon pepper steak.
Izzy taught me how to make a steak, but
Who's
I don't know
Izzy?
if she'll like my own little things I put on. All right, so did I shake this one? I don't remember. Okay, so anyway, we'll put this on. I don't think I shook it. So then there you go. There's the steak. Oh wow, what a good steak. And so then after that, obviously you got to turn the bitch over. And so what you do there is you turn it. Oh shit. So you turn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Got a little sizzle.
All right. No. We're good. We're good. So I'm gonna keep this one down just for a minute. Now, sometimes we're gonna go for. I usually put a little bit more of this right here, and we got. Oh, that's the wrong one. We're gonna get a little bit more on there. And
All right.
I know some people are gonna think that I only eat my steaks medium. Sorry, not medium rare. I get steaks medium to medium well at restaurants, but at home I only cook steaks well done. The reason for that is because I'm paranoid. I don't want to eat something that's bad. Oh man, that's a good ass fucking steak, man. And so anyway, you get
that
it
does
in the
kind of look
pan.
good.
You get all those sauces on it, and you just really have yourself.
It's quick, it's flat, it's gonna cook quickly, right? It's gonna cook pretty quickly. Um, if you are a steak eater, then you kind of know mid rare to medium is as far as it goes. Anything past that, you're liable to mess it up when you're cooking a steak, especially if it's a thick one. This isn't one of those, but a thick one is going to keep cooking. Once you take it off of the heat is going to keep going through there. So you let it breathe. That's what we call it. We let it breathe. You sit it, let it breathe, and it'll be exactly where you need it to be. But well done steak, that is a waste of money. Never. And I mean, if I were to take someone, anyone, male or female, out to eat and they order a well done steak, they're going to have to pay for it. I'm not paying for that. I'm not going to pay for you to ruin that steak, bro. No. I'm playing. I probably will pay for the whole thing. But I will criticize you for eating that. I will. But I'll wait till you're done. I'm not going to ruin your meal while you're eating it. I'll wait till you're done, and then I'm going to slander you as hard as possible because that is ridiculous.
Good time. I'll have to take a picture of this one after the video. And so anyway, let me put this back on and talk a little bit more about some of the things that I do. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing good. And so anyway, so basically I take
Yeah,
the
we're
steak
doing good.
and I just put it back on the pan up and down. I gotta fucking shit. Okay, so I'll probably have to like. It's probably too hot. Just another. It's happens sometimes. Oh wow, what a steak! And so, just a minute.
Oh, wow. What a steak.
I
I appreciate him being confident in his
one time
cooking
I
because it
tried to
does
make
take that.
something else that wasn't a steak. Now I only make steaks. I'll put this back in the refrigerator.
Okay.
The only thing I have in the refrigerator is cake.
Huh.
I get cakes at the grocery store and I eat them. So the steak's pretty much fucking done at this
He doesn't
point.
look like the type to sit at home
The
and just
good
eat
thing
cake,
about these
though. I
steaks
look more like the
is
type to
that
do
I
that.
get them and I cook them
But
about
looks
the
so
same
deceiving.
time that the potato is getting microwaved. So this is a good quick meal. Now, usually I eat steaks about 6 times a week, with like
It's a lot
one
of
day
protein,
being
bro.
Chipotle. Actually, that's not true. Maybe 2 days being Chipotle. Some days that I do have Chipotle and a steak at the same time. Oh yeah, I was gonna
Why
say.
don't you just get
Yeah,
a
so I'm a pretty
steak
tall guy.
burrito or something, or a
Like
steak bowl?
140, 1.
I don't really, I don't care for Chipotle. Oh my God, Chipotle is not my life. I don't care for Chipotle. Um, I don't. I'd rather go to a spot where I can't read the sign and the lady speaking to me barely speaks English. That's where I'm getting my food like that from.
45. I'm getting a little fat, to be honest.
Where? Sir,
I don't
don't
eat
do
a
that.
lot of food.
To the fat people
Basically,
out there, don't
I'm
do
not
that,
a
bro.
big food eater. So this might not seem like a big meal to you, but to me, this is delicious and it's great. The reason why I like steaks so much is because of the fact that I just think that they taste really good. I'm
Steaks
actually
are
really
good.
glad that they're easy to make, because if they weren't easy to make, I would never eat them. Until I like it. Well, sometimes they'll take me out for like a business dinner, and you order like a $200 steak, and it's on the company card, so fuck them. But besides that, I mean, we're talking about $7 steak packs on a daily basis. Usually I go to the grocery store, I get steaks, I get potatoes, I get cookies. Oh yeah, there's these new Dr. Peppers that have
Ooh,
like
Dr.
real
Pepper.
sugar in them. They're pretty good, so I get those too. And that's about all I get at the
He
grocery
eats
store.
like a
Sometimes I
college
get
kid
the
during
is it this?
freshman
Let
year.
me see if I can show you guys. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. So this is also one of my special snacks. basically, I have
Yogurt?
Best Buy April 2022. Okay, so we're gonna throw these away. Anyway, so yeah,
April
these are
2022. I don't know what year this was
like
made, y'all.
yogurt things, and it has like strawberry and blueberry, and it's frozen. I've never seen the movie. Anyway, let's go ahead and just put this back.
I never seen the movie.
So the steak is pretty much done.
He wanted to make that clear for us.
So if you want to take a look, I'll show you the steak.
Bro, I don't judge, man. I'm not gonna judge, bro. I watch a couple of kids' cartoons every once in a while. What is it? Not what's the name of that one with the penguins? Not Home. Happy Feet. That's what it is. Happy Feet. Now that's the jam. 1 and 2. They should have made it 3.
This looks like a good ass fucking steak. So you take a look at this. Look at it. You can literally see it's like steaming. It's emanating power out from its edges. So you have that's obviously a steak. This is going to be a delicious steak. I can't wait to eat this one. So I was watching an anime, and I saw it because I got Crunchyroll because I wanted to watch Fist of the North Star, and I'm a big JoJo fan, and heard it was inspired by that. Oh fuck. So anyway, I had that, and so I saw this. I saw this fucking anime. It was called My Stepmom's Daughter's My Ex. And I watched the first episode. I watched the first episode as a meme.
Huh?
And I'm on episode 7 now. Let's put this stuff away.
I watched it as a meme.
And I
don't know what that
try
means.
to put the stuff that I'm not using away. There's no real reason for that. It's just that it's a pain in the dick to use the microwave.
That's because it's called keeping it clean, bro.
That's basically about it. And so now I have paper plates right in front of me. And these are, let's see. These are the high quality. People ask me like,
those are sturdy now.
Now that you,
hey, look here. Those are some sturdy plates. Not gonna lie to you. I too use plastics and styrofoams and things like that. Especially when I don't feel like washing dishes. You have to get the sturdy ones. Because a steak and a potato will be heavy. And the last thing you want is one of those flimsy plates. And down goes Frazier.
Your stream does well and you make money. These paper plates, there's only like 30 of them, and it was like $5. So these are the hard, real.
Yeah.
These are the steak paper plates. These are the paper plates I eat steak off of.
Yeah,
so
it's the real deal.
You get the paper plate here.
Yeah, that's the real deal, folks.
You put the steak right there on the plate, and then let's get the
Donde está la potato?
So you put the potato right here, also on the plate. And do I have a knife? Oh yeah, I need to get another knife.
See, you see how dried out that potato looks, bro? Like if he just would have put some water on that guy, it wouldn't have dried so much.
I'm running out of battery on my phone because I didn't charge my
and then
phone,
rub it down with butter before you put it in the microwave.
So this video is gonna have to be over kind of soon, because I also want to eat the steak, and so I'm gonna just cut this bitch open real quick, just so you guys can see what we're all about. And so you cut that potato open. That's a good fucking looking potato. Oh man, look at that. And so you see this right here. This is what
steak
we
and
eat,
potatoes, man.
Pretty much every day. I've never gotten sick. I've never had I've never gotten sick after eating a steak. I've never felt bad after eating a steak. I'm a simple man. I live a simple life. I like steak and fucking potato. And I don't care if it's a cheap steak, it's a good fucking steak. And it's good enough for me. So anyway,
that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters, bro.
Usually leave the kitchen area. This is the pan here. As you can see, it's dirty. So what we do is I just put water on it. And I do that because this makes it to where it's easy to get the stuff off. And then I just leave it on the counter until the next.
A little trick is for anyone that's watching still, if you have a hot pan like that and it's burnt like that, turn the eye on high and just pour water in the pan. Enough to cover the bottom, not to like you don't want it to boil out, but cover it, put water in there, cover the mess with water, turn the eye up. The heat will do its thing, the water will do its thing, and it'll make it easier to at least use a plastic coated spatula on a metal coated pan, and it'll come right off.
Steak time, which will probably be tomorrow. So yeah, I wanted to share kind of what I'm doing and kind of how I make these steaks and everything. I know a lot of people ask about it. This was a method. Izzy taught me how to make steaks,
Who
and
is
she
Izzy?
probably will not be happy with some of the little twists that I put on it, but I think I'm doing great. And I also use A1 for my steaks. I've been using A1 for a long time. This one is
A1
empty.
is
I
good.
left it down here to remind myself to get more A1. I have 4 more bottles upstairs, and I think one of them isn't. No, there's 2 of them that are empty, and then there's 2 that are not. Because the other one is like a different kind of A1. Yeah. So anyway,
A1
I
is
use
good
A1 with
sauce,
my
bro.
steak. So anyway, guys, I wanted to do this video and kind of show you all how it's done by a steak master. Thank you so much for watching. I might do another one of these. Peace.
Okay. That was tough. Oh, that was tough. That was tough, but we did it. We made it. Um okay. I'm pretty sure most folks have a sense of what the hell is that? But it's hard to watch someone cook and not imagine myself back at work, back in my chef uniform, managing a kitchen, and technically I would be watching them and or training them. So when I'm watching people cook, it's not that I'm looking for mistakes to point out. I'm just looking at the things that they're doing and what they're not doing. That's it. That's it. So, you know, my knowledge of what you do in the kitchen is the only reason why I can do that. So the critiques are not to belittle anyone in the kitchen or anything like that. But at home and or on a professional level, it's just a certain way of doing things. So like he said, I'm putting all this stuff away as soon as he got done. That's great. That is how when you're not using your ingredients, you put them away. You don't leave them scattered around the counter. You clean as you go. Like these are all great qualities and great things. And the man knows how to cook. Can we give him a round of applause for that? There are a ton of men out there who do not know how to cook. Even a simple parking lot steak. You have to give him credit. And I will. I will give him his credit. Shout out to him for being able to eat steak and potatoes. I typically don't go for that, but it's good to see that he knows how to survive on his own. So there are the good things. Now, right now, Twiggy, what do you say? What you say? I say that's about a B minus. I'll give him a B minus. He gets a plain out B just for being able to be a man who knows how to cook. That's why he got a B. The minus is just, it's a little lackluster, and the potato didn't look like you washed it. Outside of that, it was overall good, man. And how do you eat your steaks? Like, are you a steak eater? Do you typically eat steaks? I'm not a big steak guy, nor am I a big seafood guy. It's almost like I'm a chef who doesn't eat food. It's outrageous. But steaks, if I'm gonna eat one, is gonna be medium at best. And I give leeway because I understand, but I ask for a mid rare to medium or just a flat out medium. I will not ask you for a mid well because 9 times out of 10, the person in the back is going to make that mid well, and I'm not going to want that. So, how do you eat your steaks? Let me know in the comments below. Um, till next time, people. Peace.
Perfect.